The Electronic Frontier Foundation and the ACLU have filed a lawsuit against the city of San Francisco on behalf of Black and Latinx protesters over the police department's illegal surveillance of Black Lives Matter protests. From the end of May through early June, the SFPD tapped into a private network of 400 surveillance cameras to spy on Black-led protests against police violence.
This surveillance invaded protesters' privacy and shields them from organizing or participating in future protests. The surveillance is also in direct defiance of a city ordinance that requires the police to seek approval from the public and the city's board of supervisors before acquiring, borrowing, or using surveillance technology. We'd like you to now hear from one of the clients ACLU and EFF is representing, Hope Williams.
My name is Hope Williams. I am 30 years old, a Black woman, and a San Francisco resident. I've been a community organizer for over 3 years and have participated in many protests. Shortly after the violent police murder of George Floyd in Minneapolis, I organized and participated in San Francisco protests against police violence. It was important for me to take to the streets and to get others to join us because I knew I could contribute to the movement to end police violence against Black communities. I recently learned that the San Francisco Police Department illegally spied on activists during the George Floyd protests. It was a tactic to provoke fear and keep people from speaking out. We have the right to organize, speak out, and march without fear of police surveillance. SFPD's spying on our protests was also a blatant disregard of the surveillance technology ordinance here in San Francisco. That is why I am a plaintiff in this lawsuit. I am a plaintiff in this lawsuit because I want to defend the rights of protesters and hold the police accountable for breaking the law.